I'm just going to say it. The game has changed. Let me repeat myself, Motherflower. The game has fucking changed completely as of this very moment. So, literally today, while I was at work, I received a tweet. Not just me, but also OK Fake. We were both tagged in the tweet by Matt Lopez, a longtime listener and viewer and shit like that. And in the tweet is a link to a video. And I click on it, and it sent me directly to a video from Ring of Honor. And in this video, I'll have a link to it down below, also in the description box below. You can watch it yourself. But in this video, it's them announcing that, hey, they're going to host a G1 Supercard show. Now, when you think of Supercard, think of Supercard of Honor, right? And Ring of Honor has this show every single WrestleMania weekend. And it said G1 Supercard is going to take place in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, April 6, 2019. Now, this is insane. Ring of Honor and New Japan coming together to do a show in New York at the Garden. When you think of Madison Square Garden, you think of WWE when it comes to professional wrestling. The birthplace of WrestleMania, the birthplace of SummerSlam, the birthplace of Hulkamania, just to name a few, right? And here's Ring of Honor doing this show in this venue. Literally, again, April 6, 2019. And you think about it, too. If you're going to do a show at the Garden, any date, this would be the perfect time to do it. Knowing that you're going to have a bunch of people from different parts of the world coming over to New York, New Jersey for WrestleMania weekend. Why the fuck not? What a time right now to be a fucking wrestling fan, for real. And I'll be real about it. I'm keeping 100 with you guys, too. If you would have told me a couple years ago, I want to say 5 years ago, when I was just watching Ring of Honor, when I was just going to Ring of Honor shows in New York at the Hammerstein Ballroom, that, hey, one day Ring of Honor is going to join forces with New Japan Pro Wrestling to host a show at Madison Square Garden, I would have laughed in your face. Like, bruh, you are wilding right now. You know damn well that shit's never going to fucking happen. Now, fast forward now, and it's going to take place. So, I'm happy for Ring of Honor. I really, really am. Same thing for New Japan. And I get it, too. You know, Ring of Honor gets the big knock a lot of times that, oh, they rely so much on New Japan and a lot of the New Japan talent to move tickets and sell out venues and shit like that. But you know what? It's going to be insane. It's going to be an insane show. And for someone like me who's already thinking about doing WrestleMania weekend next year and just thinking about shows that I want to go to, this is one that I really, really want to go to now. You know, if I'm to choose right now between this event, G1 Supercard, and NXT TakeOver, because both shows are taking place on the same day, I'm going to choose G1 Supercard. Reason being is because, well, listen, I've been to numerous TakeOver shows over the years. TakeOver Brooklyn 1, TakeOver Brooklyn 2, TakeOver Brooklyn 3, TakeOver Dallas. I've been to them. But this, I just need to be there to witness a Ring of Honor show along with New Japan at Madison Square Garden. Like I said before, the game has fucking changed completely. And the thing, right, that Ring of Honor originally had a date locked in for the Garden, and Vince McMahon and WWE went out of their fucking way to prevent this from happening, and Joe Koff and a lot of his people from his legal team fought, and they finally got this to become a reality. Good for them. Real talk, yo. Good for Ring of Honor. Good for New Japan. And congrats to all the talent from Ring of Honor and New Japan. The fact is that this shows that, hey, you don't need WWE to perform at Madison Square Garden. Now, granted, is this show going to sell out? I don't fucking know. Possibly it will. Who the fuck knows, right? But, like I said before, I am really looking forward to going to the show. At the same time, you know, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan. when you think about it, right? Right now, WWE, let's keep it 100. Even if you are a diehard WWE fan and you only watch WWE and you're one of those fans that are in denial, but let's keep it 100. Right now, the WWE product is in a struggling point right now. They are struggling to get people invested into their shows. Let's keep it 100. Don't lie to me, Mother Flower. You right now are not invested into watching Extreme Rules this coming Sunday. You are not looking forward to it unless you are under the influence. Don't tell me that you, sober, are looking forward to Extreme Rules. But what I'm trying to say, it's good to know right now when WWE is struggling that there's other companies out there that are giving you an alternative, like Ring of Honor, New Japan, Impact Wrestling. Yes, Impact are even doing things right now to get people invested in their product. Also, Lucha Underground, MLW, Evolved, just to name a few. Even New Japan, if I didn't mention them, I'll mention them again. Fuck it. But you kind of get the gist. You know, it's a good time to be a fucking wrestling fan right now. And again, who would have thought that Ring of Honor with New Japan are going to do a show at the Garden? It's just like, yo, the more time that I say it, it's like, yo, there's just no way. And it's now becoming a reality. Apparently, tickets go out on sale. The pre-sale goes out August the 8th for members of Honor Club. And for the general public, August 10th. So literally, these tickets, let's keep it 100, are going to sell fast. So if I were you, Mother Flowers, I'd save up some money now. You have time. You fucking have time right now. Hey, maybe sacrifice SummerSlam. Who the fuck knows? But I already know what I'm doing. WrestleMania weekend. I already know what I'm doing. This is one of them. Completely. But as always, though, I want to hear from you. Give me your thoughts down below on your overall take on Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling running a show at Madison Square Garden, being the first non-WWE promotion to do a joint show, that is, at the Garden, coming up April 6, 2019. Follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven, where, again, I tweet throughout all these shows and all that fun stuff. And as always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Mother Flowers, it's me, it's Steve, and I'm out. Peace out, y'all. I still cannot believe it's gonna fucking happen, yo. Oh my fucking god, it's fucking happening. The amount of weed I'm gonna smoke that weekend, seriously. It's gonna be fucking insane.